Good morning, Cedars. Please rise for the pledges. I'm just kidding. If you don't know me, I'm Camilla, aka the girl who read morning announcements every day during sophomore and senior year, your student class president, and the person who carried a longboard around school in 10th grade just for the aesthetic. I'm here today to give you a speech, but first I want to thank you all for being here. Thank you parents, teachers, family and friends, and congratulations to my personal favorite class, the class of 2022. I know graduation speeches are often about the future and how we need to go out and make a mark on the world, and that's important. However, I want to reflect on how far we've come and the mark we've already made, because I think we deserve some recognition. You know, these past 4 years were a lot like a game of Mario Kart. We went around the Mario Kart Stadium track 3 times, had a year of online school, and here we are today. Of course, if the Mario Kart Stadium were a tiny charter school with pastel walls and windows into each classroom in the same parking lot as a Burlington coat factory. I mean, picture it, fresh out of 8th grade, revving our engines, waiting for the 3, 2, 1, go. That first day, we got the go we've been waiting for. I had been homeschooled prior and was anxious to make new friends, and was nervous to be in a new school where everybody already seemed to know each other. But I remember that first day, George, Joe, and Stephanie talking to me, and boom, I felt welcome. In freshman year, as you know, we all turned 15, except for the older and wiser Anathan and Carmen, who turned 16. But this was a big year. I got invited to multiple quinceañeras, and was even invited by Melanie to be one of her damas, which is one of my favorite memories. And in the videos from that night, all of my friends are dancing. You can see me dancing too, in the back, 6 inches taller with the heels on, trying not to fall on Brianna and Nathan. But freshman year isn't freshman year without some banana peels and green turtle shells. We took the PSAT, learned to present to a classroom of people, and had our notebooks shaken violently by Mr. Fishman in not only Physics 1, but the period after in Intro to Engineering. Let's just say we quickly learned to tape in every worksheet like our lives depended on it. And then sophomore year came along, and we realized we were actually in high school. To me, this was the part of the race where we weren't feeling super competitive, and it didn't really matter what place we were in or how far was left, because we were having fun and we were in it for the long haul. Mr. Santos had us write poetry that year, and it took us a while to open up to the idea of being vulnerable. Like, if we said the wrong thing, someone would disqualify us, which Santos proved to us was a lie. Because I heard in poetry, and that was the project that made me realize we can make each other cry. I feel like, as a class, we also mellowed out a little. We had barbecues after school, and of course, we still switched our names when a substitute teacher came. But that's to be expected of the second youngest grade. That was the year I met Yana, and she was and is someone who's gonna hype you up every time something good happens. She's like the star power-up in Mario Kart, where your whole screen flashes rainbow and helps you go faster through the hard parts of your day. That's the person I strive to be. We thought we had 2 more years of playing ball outside and doing our homework in the bathroom before class. Mr. Carroll used to give us fist bumps every day before biology. Like, what's up, Carroll? I also remember the day that the real fist bumps turned into air fist bumps. That was spring of 2020, and that minor change for me was when the pandemic started. You know the races where your cart goes a hang glider so you can go over the water? I've always hated that part because it takes forever. And by the time you're back on land, everyone lands in a different place, yet we're supposed to keep racing. We went online, being consoled by our teachers that we would return in 2 weeks. That spring, we traded whispering in class with Zoom private messages, which we quickly learned the teachers could all see. Our teachers weren't supposed to get sick. Our parents weren't supposed to get sick. We weren't supposed to get sick. And as much as I hated homework quizzes, I would have taken one every day just to be in that classroom with you guys. Fast forward a little to junior year. We were still on our laptops and iPads, and it was not fun for us. I know you can all agree with me. It was supposed to be Mario Kart Stadium, like it had been. It just felt more like Bowser's Castle. But I really credit the teachers for doing their best. They didn't sign up for this either. Mr. Carroll's fist bumps became song and rap challenges, where each of us would think of a line and make a song. Sometimes it rhymed, sometimes it was wildly inappropriate, and he would make us change it. I'm not naming names, Jesus. But those moments were the closest to being back at school again. We were running out of gas or driving off the path, and in any way they could, our teachers would pick us up and push us forward. Can we just talk about how Ms. DiMaria taught not only pre-calculus, but also AP calculus online? That's such a treat. I think senior year was the craziest though. We left as sophomores and came back as many adults. You know how in the movies, the seniors rule the school and everyone's scared and in awe of them? Well, for one, our school is way different and we don't have a concept of popularity really. But also, we were still 16 at heart. It felt like, to me, we left for a long summer break, and when we came back, the only difference was everyone had dyed their hair, and TikTok wasn't embarrassing to use anymore. We weren't ready to be the leaders, but ready or not, we adapted, persevered, and became the leaders. Each and every one of us. I learned a lot this past year of high school. For example, don't wear a short dress if you're going to go ride a mechanical bull, because it will be documented and sent to your mother. No, but seriously, you guys were a support system I never would have imagined. Antonia went with me to Easy Tiger with our computers, just brainstormed college essay ideas. It takes a lot to graduate, a lot to focus, to think about the future, and as we learned in Miss Acevedo's last project, the meal plan. But tonight, we win. We win the flower cup, the egg cup, the mushroom cup, all of the Mario Kart cups. I'm so proud of us. Congratulations, we've unlocked a new level. Now, it is my honor to introduce our 2022 valedictorian, Marguerite Lockett.